Hello guys, my name is Lotilian and welcome back to Treasure Code Seal 3. In the last video we did the Reaching New Heights quest, which is pretty much just training with the principal. Anyway, and if you manage to get her to lower her health down to 70%, to at least 70%, then you get 2 bonus AP. Then you get 2 bonus AP, which will add up to the 3 points you'd get that you'd get if you which are added to the 3 points you had gotten regardless. So if you lost and it was above 70%, then you would only get 3. But if you lowered it to at least 70%, then you would get 5, because you'd be adding 2 to the 3. Anyway, we're about to start the keep trial, so let's start. Took you long enough. Took you long enough, Schwarzer. I assume you saw the request? Yeah, I looked over it. You said you were okay with the others from Class 7 joining in, right? Yes, I've already calibrated it with them in mind. Now let's begin. But wait just a moment, please. We still need to get ready. The briefing is still this afternoon. Once we start the keep trial, we won't have time for anything else. Call Class 7 together and begin the keep trial. Well, we pretty much got this. Well, this kind of situation is the reason why we always do the side missions first and then the main mission, so that once we get the main missions done, we will have everything finished. So yeah, let's and since we did the side missions already, we're pretty much finished. We're pretty much already done and ready for the afternoon. So yeah, start the keep trial. Understood. I'll call Class 7 over here. I will summon my sister in that case. And so Ring called up the members of Class 7 and explained to them how they'd be doing a keep trial together. Yep. In this chapter we'll be doing level 2. Never thought I'd end up here again. It's been some time since we were last here. A month and a half if memory serves. I was here last time, so it's only been 3 weeks for me. I see. So we got left out and didn't even know, huh? It's not like that. The request last time was a bit last minute. That aside, I think this trial will be good training for you guys. So think of this as practice for our upcoming field exercises. I see. This may prove interesting after all. I had my doubts, but now I'm getting kinda fired up. What do you mean kinda? You should get seriously fired up, girl. It's her fire, not ours. It's her job to firebend it. I have no objections. This time the keep will be set to level 2. You will find it much more challenging than the previous level. I hope you enjoy it. Please be careful. I'll do everything I can to help navigate you safely. Is this serious? Is it seriously that dangerous? Well, I guess we've got no choice but to plow through it. I eagerly await a greater challenge. Heck, I love a good challenge. But seeing as I've already beat the game, I already know how it's gonna play out. But I'm gonna leave you guys in the dark, so you're gonna have to find out for yourselves, like always. I will give this trial my all. You better, or else you'll be leaving this place as a dead man, as Professor Schmidt would put it. Agreed. I am ready to begin at any time. I'm too. Now let's get started. That's the spirit. Now let's get this started. Yeah, that's what I said, except for the less the spirit part. Get me some good data down there. Okay, Mr. Data Bot. Okay, Mr. Data Sponge. You may use the elevator in the back like last time. Well, last time for Reen and Altina, but not for Kurt and Yuna. For those two, it's the same. Well, not. What I meant to say was for Kurt and Yuna, it's different. But it's the same for Reen and Altina. Alright, let's see if I need to do anything with the with any upgrades. I have almost enough U materials to get a Black Zemirian ore shard. And I only need 3 Black Zemirian ore shards to get a Black Zemirian ore. And I need 2 Black Zemirian ores for Yusei and Ash's weapons. I already got one for me, Yuna, Kurt, and Altina. I just need to get one from Yusei and Ash for later. Because, well, I don't mind telling you this, but later on, Ash and Yusei will actually be joining Class 7. And they're gonna need their weapons upgraded for the challenges ahead. So, well, I'm really gonna only need about 3 U materials. So,
thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes, thanks. Yes.
Oh, that's right. All the slots are already unlocked. And I already have all the covers. Yeah, and since I have moon lens, I'll be able to see the enemies, see data on. I'll be able to see all the data on, all the enemies that have yet to be analyzed, and enemies and chests will be shown on the map. That's pretty much the main reason for equipping moon lens.
Thanks.
Yes. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than 1 ZCF goggles.
Thanks.
Alright, let's just go. Alright, let's go. Level 2. Alright, we're going up. Oh man, when I see someone go up, it reminds me of this one tournament on Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, okay, actually well, this was expected. Well, this was unexpected, not expected. My mistake. Sorry, I just can't read. Yeah, when the elevator was taking these 4 up to the 2nd level, I remembered this. This is what I remembered. You're going down, Kaiba, and you're going up, Wheeler. And in this place, it's even worse. Yeah, I remembered that. I remember those quotes from Kaiba's tournament. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look it up on the internet later if you want. But if you have your phone or computer near you, then a phone or tablet or computer, whatever your device you're watching this on, you can look it up. It's like everything changed once we took the elevator. The monsters here are completely different. Stay on your toes, everyone. Understood. They may have gotten stronger, but so have we. We can do this. Yeah, but I don't know how well you can do it. You bet we can. Are you quite finished? Then without further ado, let the Einhel Keep level 2 trial begin. Please be careful, everyone. Alright, let's do this, Class 7. Yes, sir! We're gonna have to start using orders from now on. Good call. Yuna's order, Sledgehammer, is now available. Kurt's order, Windblade, is now available.
Beginning search.
Sit! Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
Oh, nice.
It's a dead end.
We're, doing this test with a different layout. I forgot to mention it.
So we'll have to crawl through the duct. I hope the girls are okay with this.
Why do we have to do this?
Because it's part of the Oh, I see. It's dark, so I can't see anything.
I don't want to hear another word.
Don't stop in the middle of a duct.
We didn't. It's a bug!
Yeah! Our chance! Yeah!
Now.
Let's use rings. Raging fire!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
My turn.
I got that from another YouTuber. I wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
My turn! Ha!
Here I go! Yeah!
I'm up! Yeah!
My turn. Now.
An opening! My turn! Yeah! Behold the Vander style!
Rain and Kurt reach Link level 5. Nice. So, a coral ring, 2 clear gelatin, 1 hardy powder, and 1 battle scope. Okay. Only 3 Mirage Sepith? Seriously?
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! I'll show no mercy!
It's Baba Batus. I'm not even sure about that.
Second form, Gale!
Arcane Gale's better.
All right, nice work.
Arcane Gale. Look at the chest.
Ah, treasure chest.
It's a Holy Breath quartz. Yo.
Sit!
Again, is what the girls would
It's
say.
a bit cramped.
There we go. Alright, let's head out. Alright, let's head back. Why? Why'd that have to happen? Three materials. Just what I needed. Nice.
We have the advantage.
I wanted to slice it again, but
Now.
never mind.
There.
An opening! Very well. Yeah!
All right. Set. Striker. Yeah.
Let's go! All right, nice work. Sit!
Four Earth Seventh. Oh, wait. I missed something.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Here I go.
Very well. Yeah!
My turn. Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Battle scope and fishing bait. Nice. One of both. Yeah, I don't want to miss any chest. I don't want to miss any chests. Why?
Sit!
New archaisms? Dabber bits. Oh.
Let's go!
Wait a minute. Oh, they're not archaisms, okay. But they're definitely machines.
Yeah.
I shall go.
Let's use
Brionite,
Brionite.
activate. Fire.
All right.
Firebolt.
Let's go!
You know it's gonna have to use on the other.
Not today! Very well.
My turn.
Nice. We did it.
One U material, so I have 51 now. They're strong. How in the world did he get archaisms in here? Wait, they are archaisms after all? Huh. These monsters too. Where does he get these things? I can't speak for the machines, but I know that the army collects the monsters. And Professor Schmidt is nothing if not well connected. He is the man who designed both the Panzer Soldats and the railway guns. No, he's the one that made those things? The ones who were deployed on the crossbow border? Yep. That's right. I forgot that you had to face him down. 80 Reach guns with high destructive power, even at a very long range. That's right. Gorilla Fortress had them pointed right at Crossville City. And that's the man who made them. Yuna? Fine, bring it on! You want to test me, Professor? Then I'll take your test and I'll ace it. Good, use that fire. And I'll use my raging fire on the monsters. Use my raging fire! Just make sure it doesn't cloud your judgment. Clear? As a crisp spring morning. Kurt, Allie, I'm gonna need your help. Right, you've got it. I don't entirely understand, but you have my full support. As do I.
How many are there? Ugh, damn you, Professor!
Sorry, Yuna. That's the last act, I promise.
There better be, or else I'm gonna kick the professor's ass. Oh. This is the way to a. Okay, this way to a another treasure chest. I'm gonna kill the professor if there's another one up ahead, because I'm tired of crawling these things too.
Treasure located.
Okay, mute 3. Alright. Now let's head towards another monster and kill it. And we're actually strong enough to kill these monsters without battling them. Though we won't get that much sepith either. Alright. Like that. If you're at a high enough level, you could do that to a monster. You could just slash at it, and it'll go away. Though you'll have to do it twice. Though it's only the small monsters. It's only the weak monsters that will run away from you. Alright, up these stairs to the next area. To the depths.
Seems like a good spot for a break.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem that way. Alright. Time to fight this boss, kill it, and get out. And there's our goal. Phew, we made it safe and sound. There were challenges here and there, but it wasn't too bad in the end. But this isn't over. If the pattern holds. Yeah, don't forget, there's a boss. Is that one of the Society's archaisms? No, it's different somehow. It's a prototype autonomous warrior, Stratus Diver. Is this thing using the same technology those patrollers were? Precisely. This is the Stratus Diver, my own prototype as an automated combat machine. Oh, come on. Really, Professor? You're making archaisms now? The Society making them was bad enough. As I said, it's simply a prototype. You lot should be able to handle it. Even so, you shouldn't treat it like the scrap metal you fought against in your field exercises. Oh, so this isn't scrap metal? I'll make it look like scrap metal. The diver bits are combat machines controlled by the main unit. Be careful not to let them surround you. Fine then, bring it on. Let's scrap these hunks of junk. Right. Commencing attack. It'll take all we've got to bring them down. Let's go.
Be on guard. It's strong. Not
Ow.
today.
Hey, not today.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, that was
It's
full,
my turn.
back to full health. Nice. Alright. Let's use an S-craft. Wait, I got this monster's data, right? Yeah, okay. A heat up SR, nice. Let's use Excel Breaker.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
Let's go! Ah! It's down! Let's go, everyone! Excellent work, everyone. We did it!
Yeah. A heat up SR, EP charge 1, and U material. Nice. Well, they did all go into a break state, so of course they're gonna drop items. Phew. It's finally over. Yeah, and the test should be too. Good. You see that, Schmidt? We trashed your twisted little creations. Of course you did. This is a test, not a death sentence. You're supposed to pass. And honestly, your clear time and teamwork could stand to be improved. That's nothing to be proud of. This concludes your trial. Now quit dawdling and get back to the exit. Sorry, but get back to the entrance, not the exit. I don't know why I said exit. I think you did great. Really. Professor, would it hurt to be a little nicer to them? Hey, you say no, now shut up. He didn't seem ruffled in the slightest. Oh well, getting upset about it would just be a waste of energy. The important thing is we made it through without anyone getting hurt. Yuna. That's a good way to look at it. What the professor said makes sense, but that was a tough foe by any standard. Your victory was the culmination of your daily training and the experience you've gained from your field exercises. You should all be proud of yourselves. Thank you, sir. Well, I guess you have a point. Thank you for your help, instructor. Shall we return to the entrance? Yes. Oh, a moon lens? Okay then. Alright, let's go back to the entrance. Yuna was actually the only one who used an S-craft. The trial is over. Should we head back to the entrance? Yeah, no one likes that guy either. Afterwards, Professor Schmidt's attitude caused Yuna's temper to flare once again. Reen and the others bid farewell to a confusedly apologetic Tita and left the keep. Why is Tita apologizing? She did nothing wrong. I'll probably doing it on Schmidt's behalf. After that, Reen got lunches for Class 7 and Tita at the cafeteria. Since time was running out, he dropped them off and went to the went to the briefing in the tactical conference room. Can't they just say conference room and take the tactical part out? Well, this is about the next location for. This is about the location about the next field exercises location. Location. Hey, Reen. Instructor Herschel too. Hi, Randy. I don't think the others have arrived yet. No, really? I didn't know that. You two seem friendly all of a sudden. Oh, that. Well, you see, we were talking last night, and just two guys having a manly heart-to-heart. That was a pretty wild night, wasn't it, Reen? For a manly heart-to-heart, most of the talk was about women. I'll say this, Randy. You certainly live up to your name. Sorry, something was in my throat. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. You can start calling me Randy too, Professor. Instructor Herschel. Us instructors are gonna need to stick together if we want to survive this school year. Then you can call me Toa too. Thanks, Randy. Right back at you, Toei. Toei. Hey, don't give me a weird nickname like that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you had a nickname for Yuna too, right? Uni, was it? Yeah, it's a habit of mine. Nicknamed a bunch of pals back in Crossbell. Teotot, Keto, Johnster. Hey, how's Teeny Toa sound? Okay, now you just make fun of her short stature. Actually, Toei's fine. Yeah.
Well, well. It sure is lively in here.
Sure is.
Sorry, ma'am.
Alright.
For what? It warms my heart to see young people such as yourselves opening up to each other. Not to mention, it's to the school's benefit for the instructors to all get along. It'll be important for our next set of field exercises, too. I'm told the location will be more troublesome than last time.
Huh? Sorry for the wait.
Instructor Michael, welcome back.
You! What's going on?
Thank you, Chief Instructor. And of course you as well, Your Highness. We welcome you to our campus. Thank you for coming all the way here.
My apologies for the sudden visit.
Cedric. How you been? Crown Prince Cedric Rasai Arner.
I'm Cedric Raisei Arnor of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. However, I am not here today as a student. I come as a representative of the Imperial family to explain the current situation.
He's with the main branch. He's with the main campus. The red uniform symbolizes the main campus. The blue is for the branch. Can't they all be red? No way. Is this the next location for our field exercises? Yes, they will be held in the easternmost territory of the Empire, Crossbell Province. The international trade city annexed into the Empire one and a half years ago. You will depart Friday evening. The duration will be 3 days. Yeah, then after the 3 days are up, we'll be heading back to the branch campus. I have a few questions. I thought we were only supposed to cover the western half of the Empire. Originally, yes. However, next weekend an inspection team will be dispatched to Crossville from the Imperial mainland. By invitation of Governor General Rufus. Seriously? But I haven't heard anything about that. As a countermeasure to threats from terrorists and the Republic, news of the team's visit will only be publicly announced at the end of the week. All members of the inspection team are top-class VIPs. Naturally, the Imperial Army and Railway Military Police will lay out an airtight security system. However, considering the society has begun to move, it was decided to bring insurance. And so, the Ashen Chevalier and Thor's Branch campus will just so happen to be holding field exercises in the area at the time. I see. I understand the reasoning behind it. But why did you come here yourself, Your Highness? It seemed as though you were trying to speak on behalf of the Imperial government. Principal Le Guin. Oh no, this is just my own selfishness. Traditionally, the director of Thor's has been a member of the Imperial family. However, the position has sat empty since my older brother relinquished it last year. As the youngest son of the Arnor family, I wish to see the branch campus with my own eyes. I see. It's been some time since I last saw you, but you certainly have changed. It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. As stated, the upcoming field exercises will take place in Crossville Province. Instructor Herschel, please stay behind and draw up a preliminary travel plan. Meeting adjourned. Salute His Imperial Highness. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know how they salute. Yeah, I don't know how they salute. Why didn't they put the TV away? Phew, so that's it then. We'll be exercising all over the Empire then. That's fine, I guess. Randy. Don't give me that face. It seems like it'll be a huge pain. But if you look at it another way, we're pretty lucky. Sorry, I got hiccups. I'll be able to give you guys all sorts of tips and tricks about the area. That said, we definitely still need to make sure we're prepared. It'd probably be a good idea to get as much practice in for class 8 as I can too. So let's give it all we got during tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training. Yeah, got it. Going back home only 2 months after getting stationed at the military academy in the country that invaded his. There's no way he's okay.
Ah, Reen.
Prince Cedric, it's good to see you again. It's been about a year if I recall.
It certainly has. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony after the Northern War. I would have loved to see you receive your medal. Hearing Alfin recount it to me afterward only made me regret missing it all the more.
Thank you for your kind words.
Reen, might I have a bit of your time? I'd like to speak with you about a number of things. What's happened up until now, and what will happen in the near future.
Ah, what a delightful little town. It has a relaxed, almost countryside air to it, yet it's still conveniently near Heimdall. I'm sure it reminds you of Trista as well, and the main campus. Yeah. I was meant to have attended the main campus last year. I should have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student, not like this. Unfortunately, I fell ill once more, making my attendance that year out of the question. It was extremely vexing. Your Highness, you're still 17. There's no need to rush your way through school. I was your age when I started at Thor's. Oh, that's not the issue. There were certain advantages to me starting at the main campus this year. For one, I've grown quite a bit taller since last year. That's for sure. I almost didn't recognize you. It seems you've been diligent with your combat training too. You've become quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have quite a ways to go. I wanted to thank you again. If you and the members of Class 7 hadn't come to rescue me, I may very well have lost my life. That or I would have remained a Duke Cayenne's puppet. So thank you, instructor, for saving me. You're welcome. Anyone else would have done the same. Keep in mind that it wasn't just our power that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us. Everyone at the academy, Prince Olivert. Even some unexpected help at the last minute. You mean the opera singer Vita Clotilde and Crow, right? What?
I still clearly remember everything that happened back then. Becoming one with the Vermilion Apocalypse. Losing myself in it. I also remember piercing the Azure Knight's chest. Though they were on Duke Cayenne's side, they still helped rescue me. Crow especially. He gave everything he had to open a path to me. And as a result, I've spent all this time cursing my weakness. If only I were stronger back then. If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone and anything. I wouldn't have been taken advantage of by Duke Cayenne. I wouldn't have been absorbed into the Vermilion Apocalypse.
Your Highness.
But this year, I enrolled at Thor's. At the Reborn main campus. The academy that will shape its students and this country to become the true foundation of the world. Have you heard? I had the top score on the entrance exams.
That's amazing, Your Highness. I'm sure the Emperor, the Empress, Prince Olivert, and Princess Alphen are all very proud of you.
No. I still have a long ways to go. I must become even stronger. Strong enough so that no one will be hurt because of my weakness ever again. Yes, that's right. To that end, I must...
Your Highness?
So, Reen, after the next field exercises are over, how would you like to transfer to the main campus?
What?
The branch campus isn't a bad place per se, but it's still just a pale reflection of the real thing. The main campus has many promising students this year. In addition, the facilities have been improved, and the faculty is far superior. Between the two, which would be more suitable for Erebonia's savior, the Ashen Chevalier? The answer should be clear, right?
I can't do that.
What?
I've been given the task of instructing the new Class 7, as well as all the other students of the branch campus. I only started 2 months ago. I can't abandon my duties here. So, I'm sorry, but I can't transfer.
Even at the request of the Crown Prince himself?
Even
Yes.
by Your Majesty's Imperial command. But, for example, if you wanted me to teach at the main campus in between my classes here, that I could do.
I won't accept that answer.
Prince Cedric? Kurt! Yuna and Altina, too.
Ah, hello, Kurt. It's been some time. Nearly half a year, I believe. I'm glad to see you again. I never expected someone of your caliber to enroll at the branch campus.
Is that really you, Your Highness?
Indeed. I've grown quite a bit recently, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me. It seems the past few months have been difficult for you. I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians. I'm sure it was difficult for you to accept, but there was no need to withdraw from your enrollment at the main campus. But this is a perfect opportunity. You can transfer to the main campus along with Reen. I can even have you stationed as my guardian. It would be a simple matter for me to overrule the government's decision.
Hey, you! Who do you think you are? You're talking all big, but you're wearing a uniform just like ours.
No, Yuna!
That's the uniform of Thor's main campus. He is Cedric Raise Arnor, the Crown Prince of the Empire of Erabonia.
Huh?
What is that?
Oh, you don't recognize me? Are you a foreigner then? Or perhaps from one of our newer provinces? Aha, and it's been a while since I've seen you too, Miss Black Rabbit. Major Lector and Lord Rufus told me you were attending the school. Well, if Reen transfers to the main campus, I can accept you tagging along with him.
Transfer to the main campus.
Wait, what?
I'll return to hear your decision another day. I expect a favorable reply, Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
What just happened?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. When can I save? Now I understand. I had wondered why he was so enthusiastic. So his visit here was a spur of the moment decision? Correct. I was surprised by it myself. Your assignment to the branch campus was due to your own request, lining up with the aims of a number of others. I agree that it makes no sense to transfer you. However, this is the heir to the Empire we're talking about. Yeah. If His Highness is if His Highness is adamant about something, all the government can do is comply. For now, I leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. Sheesh, what does he expect me to say? Oh well, it's getting late, so I'll make my rounds around the school and head home. But wow, His Highness has changed so much. I remember Princess Alphen mentioning it, but I didn't expect him to be that different. Kurt seemed to be pretty down about it, and Yuna was completely furious. You can now freely explore the Einhel Keep. From now on, you can enter the Einhel Keep anytime you're at the Academy. However, you can only explore areas you've already visited, and the level of the monsters in those areas will not change. Received bonding points. Alright. Well, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!